So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes Dmitry Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the Year thanks in large part to his dominating win over Canelo Alvarez in Las Vegas. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Ah, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, fighting out of Kyrgyzstan by way of Russia, presenting the acclaimed light heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Dmitry Bivol. Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Punch, counter punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Jab does not score. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than this.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He misses with that jab. Got gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nope, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Bivol in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Get off that knee. I just want you to get out there and relax. And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like... Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're going to tire yourself out more. I just want you to...
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're going to tire yourself.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
So close. Take the minute.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Punch, counter punch. Left hook just missed. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear their head a little bit, then jump back.
Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. A true champion knows we've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's way?
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He is a...
Dude, you're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you've broken this kid's will to fight. He's nearly down. This kid
Is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He is ready.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
Over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up. Body, head.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up. Body.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He blocks that jab. Beautiful counter shot. That right hook catching air. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd. Because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it...
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Good work. Good defense. Good defense.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Defense, defense, defense.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, he's in there throwing bombs again.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. There's a counter shot. Not a lot of defense here at all. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bivol on that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting
You're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen, you're
not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your...
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and...
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You do that, you're gonna...
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. And that hook misses. Nice counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
And you've got street fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill.
And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do you do?
Dmitry Bivol now. He's in some trouble. He's got to find a way out.
Stop the fight. Stop it.
How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a show it was. Completely good.
Oh my word, down goes RJJ. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
The stamina is off the charts. Misses with the right uppercut. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
And look, the response, though, got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Suck it up. Suck it up.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired.
And breathe. Listen to me, you're not tired. You're acting like...
I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
This kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Tire yourself out more.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well done with that counter shot. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This can be so frustrating. Remember, such a fast fighter that can throw 3 full shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. He couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone and
Oh, Bivol now stumbling and bumbling. Is he gonna go down? Dmitry Bivol goes down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. That's boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Right hook misses. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not. And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not
Tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
Don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
And he just missed with that left jab. Think of holding on here for a minute. Dmitry Bivol just got knocked down. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Give me your glove.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That hook. And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The straight right just misses. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You're almost ready.
Breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired.
And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like...
I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired.
You're tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
This kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
done. You're so close. Take the minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
You're gonna tire yourself out more.
You're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work in camp.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Dmitry Bivol now! He's in some trouble! He's got to find a way out! How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish now.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They exchange punches. Trying to land that jab. Jab slightly off target. Straight right just misses. His stamina, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bivol in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
This is when you talk about championship material.
No gas in the tank no more.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will?
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He is...
You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking about. Are you broken this kid's will to fight? He's nearly down. This kid...
He is ready to go. Jump all over him. He's ready to...
Bang him downstairs. Jab, jab. That's what I'm talking.
Be smart. Change your angles. Go out there and finish him. He is ready.
This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come
For him, he's ready to go. Mix it up, body, head.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jump all over him. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him. He's ready to go. Mix it up, body.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Oh, what a shot! Dmitry Bivol in some serious trouble here. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A perfect counter shot. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, if you are not...
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. He's settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. So
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work with defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like...
We've never seen Bivol hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
Oh, Bivol now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down?
Get your boxing back together. Focus on what you gotta do.
That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Lucky that hook didn't score. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well done with that counter shot. Talk about Bivol in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Suck it up.
Put your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
And breathe. Listen to me. You're not tired.
You're acting gonna tire yourself out more. I just want you to get out there and box. You're almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your breath back. Listen,
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out.
don't be trying to bomb this kid out. You do that, you're gonna tire yourself out.
Trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more. Just have a smart round.
Almost ready. You're done. You're so close. Take the minute, get your...
And after that, don't worry about it. Stay focused and
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around them. Work the body.
And now Dmitry Bivol is dazed. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well done with that counter shot. Incredible work rate. Pensacola's finest is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.